everyone, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and today I have a Goodwill haul. I went on half price day. On this day, pink was half price. I did get quite a few half price items. I think half price is a better way to go than $2 items because by the time it gets to the $2 mark, there's not much left. So I spent $26. I couldn't believe it. But I think I got some pretty good stuff. This is a cookie jar. I thought she was very sweet. She was $12.49, but she was half price. So she would have been $6 something. But I thought she was really cute. I did open her up in the store to make sure she wasn't chipped around the rim, because sometimes they do that. Sometimes they like to cover up damage. But this one looked to be okay. It's just like that. It is a smaller cookie jar, which will be easier to ship. And I don't mind shipping cookie jars. But I thought she was very sweet. And I don't think she's terribly old. Maybe from the 90s or the 2000s. But I will look her up and see what I can find out about her. I forgot my bags, and the lady was nice enough to give me a box. This is a decorative wall plate. It was $2.49. It was not half off, but I thought it was cute. I thought I would give it a try. It would be cute for a nursery or a kid's room. It is Noah's Ark. Thought it was cute. We'll see how that does. It looked vintage to me. I couldn't find a date on it, but I'll look it up. This little guy was just too cute. He does need to be cleaned. He's from 1984. A little panda bear. Isn't he cute? And I thought he deserved to be cleaned up and given a good home for $2.49. Wasn't bad. There is a manufacturer's tag here. Let's see if I can get that. It says the Anderson Studios, and it is signed AD. So I'll look that up and see if it's anything, but there's what the bottom looks like, and Holly's getting a drink of water. You know, it wouldn't be a video without a long drink of water. Maybe she'll come over and say hi, we'll see. This picture was half price. It was $4.49, so it would have been $2 something. But it was cute. And it says 1995 LL something. But I will look that up. It looked like something important. So I'll look up that mark and see what it is. But I thought it was very pretty. Okay, these two, only reason I got these is because they were half price. I don't know how well they're going to do. They were $5.49 each, so they would have been $2 something. But I did want to break them up because they were a set. I don't see any. There is a signature. It says Mikey. And that could be a year, but I can't make it out. But that's, I don't know if you can see that. But they were very cute. We'll see how they do. I couldn't find any chips or cracks on them, so that's good. Trying to see if this has anything on it. Probably not. I'll get the tags pulled off and get them cleaned up and see what I can find out. I'll do a Google image search. I always pick these up when I find them. They're the glass Christmas trees. They always sell pretty well for me. So it's $4.49. Blue tag. It wasn't on sale, but Christmas never is at our Goodwills. Christmas and holiday is never half price. I found a crystal, I think it's crystal, it's heavy glass, ashtray. It was $6.49 half price. I thought it was really pretty. I'm not selling a lot of ashtrays. I'm not sure why I got this, but we'll see how it does. But it is an ashtray because it has the little indentations around it. And we'll see how it does. That might be a chip. No, I think it's just a sharp edge. Okay, last thing I got was this little glass trinket box. It was half of $3.49. It has some flowers etched in the lid here. I thought it was pretty. It'll be pretty once it's cleaned up. That's the fun part, cleaning everything up and making it look pretty again. So, I didn't find a whole lot, but I found a few things. It's getting really hard to find stuff. I may have to switch up my strategy. Either I'm going on the wrong day, or, excuse me, my nose itches. People don't like when you itch your nose. I try not to, but sometimes I just have to, especially when I'm working with dusty stuff here. So please forgive me. But anyway, I really have not gone to yard sales too much. I'm not sure what they're like. I've had yard sales. And, but I've never really gone to any. I want to start doing yard sales and estate sales and things like that. I still go to shopgoodwill.com and get stuff online. I know there are estate sales online you can go to and bid on stuff. I can try doing that. I don't know. I have so much inventory though right now. Maybe it's a good thing I can't find anything, because I'm just adding to more stuff that's just sitting here. But I have to figure out a strategy to get the older stuff out of here. I have been revising it as new when it comes up for renewal. Copying the listing, coming down a little bit on the price. If the pictures need redoing, I redo the pictures. That's kind of been my strategy lately, trying to get the older stuff out. But I also share on Pinterest. I will share my Etsy items once they're listed on Pinterest. I think that helps a little bit, because I've noticed it shows you where your traffic comes from, and some of it's coming from Pinterest. So that's a tip for you if you're not doing that. Yeah. I'm trying really hard to figure things out. That's the thing about reselling. It's always changing. It's always different. What worked a couple of years ago isn't going to work now. So you got to kind of zig when people zag and figure out new ways of doing things. So I guess Holly's not going to come over here today for this one. She's kind of mad at me because I went out. She's still not liking it when I leave the house, but I have to. Or you don't get your Purina 1, because that's how I make it. By selling stuff, right? You know, you stop and think about it. I make all the money I make from reselling. I have my Social Security coming in, but it doesn't even cover my rent. So I have to make enough money to cover my food, my electricity, all kinds of stuff like that. So life is hard sometimes. I'm babbling now. I don't know what else to talk about. This little girl is awfully cute. It's a lighter one. There is a part of a label here. It probably just says made in China. Oh, it does say. It might say Japan. Ooh, this may be older than I thought it was. So I'll look her up and see what I can find out. Usually the way I do things is I look up, take a picture and look it up online with a Google image search and do it that way. But let me know how you're sourcing, if you're reselling, in the comments. Let me know what you're doing, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. If we're gonna be honest. I'm spending a lot of time right now reorganizing. I'm kind of spring cleaning, replacing my tubs that are broken with smaller, more sturdier ones so they stack better. And it's really working well for me because I had those Stairlight containers that were big. And when you fill those full, they get heavy, especially with, you know, glass and ceramic stuff. They get really heavy and it's hard. I don't have a lot of upper body strength, so when I try to pull them down, sometimes I hurt myself. So going to the smaller, sturdier ones is working better for me. Even though there are more of them, they can stack higher and yeah, and it looks nicer too. I don't have a C. The way I work it is I have one side of my bedroom, a wall of storage bins. And I'll put on the front of the storage bin a letter. And then I have a Google spreadsheet, which I put the name of the item and the bin that it's in, the letter. So when I sell it, I can pull it out quickly and ship it out. So that's how I do it. But I would rather have a lot of bins stacked up higher that are lighter. I think it'll be better for me and easier for me. So that's what I've been doing. And I also discovered our Walmart by me has these bins and they'll deliver them for free. So I've been getting them 4 at a time usually. Last week I got 8 and it was a whole thing. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Because they delivered, I think they made 3 different deliveries to me. First they delivered 4. And I'm like, I ordered 8. Where are the rest of them? And later on in the day, they delivered 2 more. And then the other 2 later on in the day. So I guess it matters which store has it. I guess they make their separate deliveries per store. But anyway, it's nice that I can get them delivered because they're heavy. And bringing them all home in the car is kind of a hassle. But it's nice just to go to my front door and bring them in and then start doing it. But spring cleaning is on my list of things to do. So I'm getting rid of stuff that I don't need anymore and trying to make it nicer here, especially since I decided to stay in my apartment for another year. I want it to be nice and a happy place. So I guess that's it for today. That's really all I have. Let me know how you're doing in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers, getting there slowly but surely. So subscribe if you're not. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps my channel to grow. I really, really appreciate it. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching me all the time and just sharing the love. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.